Hey, second grade, Miss Shannon here. Today we are going to be working in our Bridges Home Connections notebook. So go ahead right now and grab your Home Connections notebook. It is the one that has a picture of the house on the front. We are going to work on pages 71 and 72 today. This is what those pages look like. If you need help finding them, they are titled Subtracting on the Line and Solving Story Problems. Okay, let's take a look at page 71 together, subtracting on the number line. Here is our first example. DJ Hopper says you can use what you know about making 10 to help subtract. If the fact is 15 minus 8, you could think about making 10 by starting at 8, hopping up 2 to get to 10, and then adding 5 more to get to 15. DJ likes to show his work on the number line like this. And you can see DJ Hopper the frog hopping on that number line. So take a look at our example. Our equation is 15 minus 8. 15 minus 8 on the number line can be shown by finding the distance between the numbers 8 and 15. By starting at 8 and hopping up to a friendly number of 10, you would add 2. Once you are at 10, you add 5 more to get to 15. Altogether, you hopped on the number line a hop of 2 and a hop of 5. So 2 plus 5 equals 7. You'll notice our answer is 7. 15 minus 8 equals 7. So our answer is going to be the total amount we hopped between our two numbers. Let's do letter A together. Make hops on the number line and label them to solve subtraction problems. Here's our first one, 14 minus 7. So you can see on the number line below that we have labeled 7 on one end of the number line and 14 on the other. The number 10 is there because we are going to make a hop up to 10 to get to our friendly number. We're going to use our knowledge of 10 facts to know that 7 plus 3 equals 10. So we're going to do a hop of 3 to land on our friendly number of 10. Next, we have to jump up from 10 to 14. How much will that jump be worth, second graders? You got it, a hop of 4. So now, to find our answer to 14 minus 7, we need to add how much we jumped all together. Can we do that? First, we added 3, then we added 4. 3 plus 4 equals 7. That is our answer. So second graders, you are going to complete letters A through D on page 71, using those number lines as your guide, hopping up to a friendly number of 10 to help you solve. Don't forget to write your answer on the line. And you've got this. Good work, second graders. You can pause this video as you finish page 71 and then press play when you're ready to go on to page 72. Here we are, page 72, solving story problems. Now you'll notice that number 2 is at the top and number 3 is labeled as a challenge, okay? So I'm going to go over number 2 with you, and I will read number 3 out loud, but that one you're going to do on your own if you want to. Again, it is a challenge. You do not have to do number 3, but it is there if you would like to give it a try. All right, let's zoom in on number 2. Jose, Matt, and Danny went to the library. They each checked out 5 books. How many books is that in all? Show your work. There's a space down below to fill in our answer. Jose, Matt, and Danny checked out blank books in all. Well, second graders, since we have been doing such a fabulous job of using a number line to solve this week, that's the strategy I'm going to choose to use in solving the story problem. So I need to start by drawing a straight line in my workspace. I'm going to label the end of my number line with a 0. And I'm going to think about what information I know. Okay. How many students went to the library? Well, it was Jose, Matt, and Danny. That's 3. 3 students went to the library. It says they each checked out 5 books. So Jose checked out 5, Matt checked out 5, and Danny checked out 5. How many books is that in all? I could use hops on the number line, adding up that each kiddo checked out 5 books. So I could do a hop of 5 for each student and label what number I land on after 3 hops of 5. And that will get us our answer. So be sure to show your work and label how many books were checked out in all. You can press pause and play if you want to continue on to the challenge problem. Okay, for all you challengers out there, if you want to give this a whirl, the directions read, show your work on each problem. 4 granola bars cost $2. So if we want to buy 4 granola bars, it's going to cost us $2. Letter A. How much does 1 granola bar cost? Letter B. How much do 2 granola bars cost? Okay. If you are choosing to do the challenge, I would love for you to show your work in the workspace provided. That way we can follow your thinking. I appreciate you all working with me today, second graders, and I hope you enjoyed doing some math on the number line. It is one of my favorite strategies. Have an awesome afternoon.